On Japancast, when is a sensei not a sensei? Well, you have to wait to see what Hitomi Sensei has to say, because it's time once again for Japancast. Welcome to Japancast episode 109. I'm Paul Griswold.
And I'm Hitomi Griswold.
The first thing we have to talk about is the Attack on Titan hoodies and t-shirts.
Yes.
They're done, and we've shipped out all the pre-orders this week.
There are still a few left, so if you want them by Christmas, you should order soon.
And speaking of holidays, we're going to be having our first ever Black Friday sale this year. So make sure you've joined us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus to find out about some of the deals we're going to have.
Right. Avoid the wall Martians, or as I like to call them, Paul Martians, and get everything from the Japancast shop.
Great. Now let's get on with our vocabulary lesson.
We can keep doing Japancast because of the people on the screen. Thank you.
All right, so vocabulary. I was watching an episode of Samurai Flamenco the other day, and I noticed the main character didn't use the word sensei for his teacher. And I'd always learned that whether it was for martial arts or school, we use sensei to address our teacher. But that's not always the case.
Right. There's another word you can use depending on the situation.
Okay, so why don't we watch a quick clip from Samurai Flamenco, and then we'll talk a little bit about it.
すみませんでした師匠わかればいい弟子師匠弟子師匠弟子師匠弟子この人正義の名前覚えてないんじゃ
Great, so what vocabulary words should we be learning?
There are 4.
Okay.
First one, sensei. You already know.
Sensei, teacher.
Seito.
Which is student.
Right, so sensei, seito. Then this is a new one, shisho.
Shisho, which is teacher or instructor.
Deshi.
That's disciple or apprentice.
Right, so...
And then shisho is used for things that are more like traditional, related to arts and things like that. So traditional Japanese dance, traditional Japanese music, traditional Japanese storytelling.
Right.
And the shisho is a person who sort of mentors or uses his or her knowledge or experience to teach the person. And it's used to describe somebody that you really respect. So in the case of Samurai Flamenco, he wants to learn how to be a hero from the character or the guy who played Red Axe on TV.
So, sensei, usually we use sensei like school setting, regular school, elementary, junior high, high school.
For your teacher.
Yeah, teacher from, they use it. They use textbook and teach you something. But shisho.
Be like maybe somebody who makes swords.
Yeah.
So you want to learn how to,
from this style, from this person.
He's famous.
Nobody
Or
else but this person.
How about Jiro Dreams of Sushi?
Oh yeah, these people who
wanna
come to
learn how to make sushi from him.
That'll be shisho. They wouldn't call him.
Wouldn't call him
probably shisho, and then he will call them deshi.
Deshi.
So sensei, seito, shisho, deshi.
Cool. So if you wanted to learn martial arts from Chuck Norris.
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah, you can call him sensei, just like any
but he's Chuck
dojos.
Norris.
But yeah, if you really want to learn from him, then he'll be your shisho.
Shisho. Okay. So let's watch that one more time.
Hi.
So you guys can see how you use shisho and deshi properly.
Hi.
すみませんでした師匠わかればいい弟子師匠弟子師匠弟子師匠弟子この人正義の名前覚えてないんじゃ
Well, before we go, we need to highlight a Japancast friend. This week, we are highlighting Haru1110. She's 21 years old and lives in Tokyo. Here's what she has to say.
Hi, I want to make a friend to talk to in English and interested in around world. I won't have just friend.
Great. So if you'd like to say hello to Haru1110 or just find a friend in Japan, head over to friends.japancast.net and sign up for your free account.
Oh, and don't forget about our new shirt.
Right. I'm wearing the first ever Japancast Brand t-shirt. We'll be doing more and more of these designs in the future. So hopefully you guys like this.
After seeing Paul wearing it, maybe you thought it should be called the Big Dumb White Guy Brand t-shirt, but don't worry. I promise you look a lot better than he does in this shirt.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And I think that might be it for this week. So we'll see you again next time.
じゃあまたね。
Japancast.net